Hi.
Hi.
Look away down south in butt shop land. Sloth already. Oh, I wish I was in butt shop. Look away, look away. There's already someone commenting, but it doesn't say that there's any people watching, so that's crazy, right? Hey, M Productions. Okay, so M Productions is here, so we can't play our intro song that has swears. Okay, so we won't play that. There's Will. Willie, you can have an invite. Howie Stuff, hi, you can have an invite.
You have Bama's email?
I have him on Instagrams. I've sent him. He wants to join. Oh, you. So Bricksloth, I turned on Instagram. I see you got actual alien windows. That's awesome. And then, what is that? The details in that.
There you go.
Is that thing minifig scale? No.
Which one?
The thing you just sent, like the Asian. No, it's not. It's micro scale. That's awesome, though. That huge, like yellow roofed, like Asian thing.
Right.
Pagodas. That's really, 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 really awesome. That's huge too. Okay, so now I'm all caught up.
Sparkle baby at Gmail. I don't think we want that person in here.
What? Hoosier. Woo, woo. Okay, I sent one to Bama. I hope I don't regret that. Did you check out that link I put in the chat on my last one before I ended it?
Nope, I gotta go back and click on it.
Oh, crud monkeys. Okay, I'll put it in the new one. It's like hyper awesome channel. So, okay, I just found it today. It's called Lego Alternate Model Instructions. And this guy, for the old sets that used to have the alternate builds on the back, but not instructions for them, he goes through and shows how to build them. So if you have the old sets, he like goes through and helps you to like figure out how to build it. Because some of them, if you just look at the pictures, like you can't see the inner workings and stuff. So he actually goes through and so if you like old vintage sets like the Islanders, the old like the horse stable for Lego Town, and like the Forestmans and Ice Planet and everything, Futron, he does all them. Okay. So it's really, really, really cool. I haven't been this excited about a channel in a long time. Oh, I gotta change this thumbnail on this one sometime because that's just horrible. It's something. So, and I was building with Duplo. Hoosier Bricks is there, so I don't actually need to have this open. Email is left over from my fantasy football team days. Oh yeah, don't worry about looking at it yet. I just was saying. The second pick is Bionicle. Bama is Sparkle Baby. I hear swear all the time. Keep the songs going. And productions, what? You shouldn't be hearing swears all the time.
No, Hoosier, you are Captain Sparkles, so that's not going away.
He's trying to project onto others.
Yeah, he's trying to sit. He's trying. Nice try, Hoosier.
Yeah, sorry, Hoosh. Okay, so is this working? Okay, let's put this like this probably.
Clean my desk off and all.
Well, you don't have camera on, so you can do that like that. I don't really know how to do this. You can actually show comments and stuff. Let me see. Oh yeah, look at that. So that's pretty cool. I don't really know how to do this stuff. Can you do banners if you don't pay for it? Because I don't know how to do that.
I don't know.
Banners, yeah, you can. I'm not gonna click on it because I don't want to make it explode or anything like that. Okay, so now we have the chat on. There's settings. Shut videos up for comments. Shift videos up for comments. Banners. What does that mean? Shift them. shift them.
My desk is still a mess.
So it doesn't go over it, Haley? So if I turn that off, does it go? Okay. So let's try this, okay? Well, if you have it like this, how I have it, you don't have to shift up the stupid pictures. Here, let's do this. Oh, so then this, if you have it like this. Okay, that's so rad. This is the best thing ever. Just kidding. Okay, so we'll keep Hoosiers up there just so people have something to read. Oh, wait, here. This is probably easier for the people who can't read well. Okay, there we go. All right. Are you back to sorting? Is that what?
Yeah. I still have the mess from yesterday on my desk, so I'm gonna finish sorting.
Well, I see dolphins and crocodiles, but not dolphins. I don't know what that is.
Maybe. I know. I got all the dogs laying behind me, so I can't get to the bins that I need to.
You gotta move them dogs. You should get hover chairs for them.
Ooh, they do have some new dog harnesses coming.
That you can suspend them from the ceiling.
Now we're
they don't take up floor space anymore.
We're testing. We're gonna be testing those.
Is that for outdoors only? You mean?
Oh, yeah, because we I think we're gonna take them all camping with us in a couple of weeks.
Oh,
so I wanted, and we usually only take one of them when we go.
What do you do with the other ones? Mom takes care of them, or you put them in a pound?
No, usually mom's around to take care of them.
Oh, that's good.
So we're testing. We're gonna test them out. So we're gonna take 3 and leave the older one here because she panics every time we get in the car now. So you never know what she's gonna do.
That's not good.
So we're like, okay.
You never know what she's gonna do. So I gotta find some stuff. So if there's anything in the chat, just hold on. I'll be getting to the chat.
Yeah, Hoosier dropping a lot of number 2s in the chat.
Oh, Hoosier! I was just about to show you my slope container, but now I'll have to highlight this weird.
Now, are we gonna have snack time on here? Because I was promised snack time if I signed up and came on here.
You need
that was in the contracts.
Wait, do I actually need someone with a hammer? Hoosier has a hammer. Oh, you mean to kick Hoosier? I'll have to make a snack time banner. This is my first banner I ever made.
All right, but this time don't give a troll the hammer.
Yeah, that was a bad stream for me. It was really crazy. That's when what we were talking about last night when we were having all those issues. Remember, where like we couldn't go to stream chats, and then I couldn't even have a stream because it would get that bad.
Yeah. Now I start laughing because it made me think of the that stream with Charm City, and we're like yelling in the chat like, "Don't do it!" And just maybe.
Yeah. Well, what sucked was I was getting a lot of trolls, and most of the time when I get them at that time frame, I would just they would say like hurtful personal things, and I would just say like, "Oh, that's cool, whatever," and then they'd go away. But that stream, that was crazy because that person started knocking people up. I accidentally clicked on the wrong because the chat was moving so fast. Remember? The troll. Yeah, I clicked on the troll because the chat was moving so fast, and I was gonna block the troll, but I also needed to, and I accidentally made him a thing because it moved. What's up, Jeff? Yeah, it was bad. It was not fun. Okay, what was I looking for? Okay. Something I probably don't need to get too technical, like doing this stupid camera train car, but I want to make sure it doesn't fall off, I guess. if that makes any sense. So yeah, Jeff Snavely. So you're gonna go camping with every dog you own. That's gonna be fun. Glad I'm not going. Just kidding. It would still be fun to go. But that sounds like it would be like taking a bunch of little kids camping.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it turns into, because you have to take um you have to take their beds, you have to take their blankets, you have to take their toys. Toys are very important. And then you have to make sure you bring their food and their snacks.
Oh no!
It's like taking kids.
Yeah. No thanks. Okay, so I did send Bama an invite. Trolls are just morons with no social life criticizing other people because their lives are so sad. Well, yeah, they're just trying to make themselves feel better. We were actually for a while getting like, it wasn't just random trolls. We were all getting like specific attacks from people who know us, who knew me, because they were saying like specific things about me personally that you would have to know, like you would have to actually know me to know. It wasn't like, so it was very specific attacks. That was a different time and place, and I didn't really care. I just thought it was boring. It was kind of just boring to get attacked.
They want to sink to that level.
Yeah, it was pretty petty. It was mostly just boring. I just would be like, oh, okay, whatever, and then they would go away because they would say something deeply personal about me that should be hurtful, and I was like, okay, that's cool. And I think I'd agree. The one time it happened, I was like, yeah, that's true, actually. Unfortunately, yeah, you're right. And then they were like, oh crap, this
is not working. Okay.
Not upset. So, okay, bye. And then the person commented on an old video of mine to check if I had blocked their account, the same person who was trolling. So it came up that they commented on my video, and I immediately, while I was streaming, went and liked it and hearted it. And I knew it was from the person who had just been in there with the fake account saying horrible things to me. And so then they deleted their comment. I think they were just commenting to see if they were blocked on the channel or not. And they probably weren't expecting me to actually like it. But I thought it was awesome that I liked it. And then when I went to go check the comment later, they took it down. Like the comment was just like hi or something. They were obviously testing to see if I had blocked them, which is silly. Like if I didn't like care about you in the chat of my live stream and I just said like, yeah, you're right, and agreed with you, I'm not gonna block you. Dork. You dork. But that's what nerds, they're not cool nerds. They're awesome nerds.
We can put some right.
They're like super rad nerds. Okay, now I get off. I was looking for something, I found it, but I got off on a tangent and started sorting stuff because I have so many pre-sorted bins that it's starting to catch up with me now. At first I could ignore them. But when you have so many of them, you have to start sorting it, or you'll start to go local. SA. Hey, SA. Chop, that's what they do in Sparkle Stream. Yeah. What do they do? Whatever I was talking about? I don't know what you mean, Willie. What do they do? The trolls or the whatever? I don't want to talk about them anymore, really. They're stupid. I mean, they're stupidly awesome. Okay, so Haley, then you got harnesses, and you can't get to your Lego needs. What else?
I don't know.
Jennifer was at my last stream at the beginning, and she was in there. But then she went to go watch like Ratched or something.
Oh, Ratchet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you've seen one Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They were, I think we're 4 episodes in, give or take, or we're starting number 4, and they do the character justice.
Yeah, that's okay. That's where I heard of it, because she actually, like a few months ago, we wanted to watch One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and it wasn't on Netflix or Hulu. And then the other day, I saw that it was on there, and I'm like, Jennifer, it's on there now. Isn't that weird? And she goes, that's because there's a show called Ratchet, and that's why they put the movie back on. I'm like, that's weird, because we just wanted to watch it. We didn't know, like, I didn't know anything about a show coming out. And oops, Jeff Snavely's like, why is he leaving that up there?
No, it's good if you like the movie. And but no, they like Sean's never seen the movie, and I tried to get him to sit down and rewatch the movie with me, so he kind of understood.
Yeah.
The best part is you don't have to watch the movie to understand.
Oh wow, that's cool. So you can just pick up and watch without having to see the movie, which is nice.
Yeah. And I think episode 3's probably been my favorite right now.
Yeah, Jennifer is watching that. I'm sure she'll tell me, and I'll probably have to catch up during the day while she's at work. She'll be like, you have to watch it. I'm like, okay, I'll check it out. I just wanted to watch the original movie again.
Yeah, I forgot a couple scenes in the movie.
Did you rewatch it?
Yeah, I rewatched it before I started the TV show.
Oh, maybe I should do it that way.
People don't have to. You don't have to have seen the movie before the show, because technically the show is a prequel.
Oh, okay.
But the actress who's playing Nurse Ratchet, I liked her from American Horror Story.
Okay. I'll probably recognize her. I didn't watch that. Jennifer watched all that, though. And so I would see her watching it. Like, I've seen some episodes of American Horror Story, because when she would watch them in bed, and then I would just, like, listen or kind of watch some of it and then go to bed.
I think the actress came in around season 2, I think.
Okay. I wouldn't know what I've seen and not seen for season wise.
But I know she's been in the rest of the series.
Yeah, Jennifer watched, I think, all of them. I don't know what she all watched.
That series is pretty good. I kind of got stuck on season 5. I haven't managed to get past that one just yet. So
yeah, I haven't. You know how much I watch those kind of shows. So I haven't seen really much of them. I remember a hospital one, like a mental.
Yeah, that's season 3.
And then I remember the circus or something.
Yeah, that's 4.
Okay. So at least my memories are of actual real things. I didn't just make it up. Yeah, I know that show, the one with the petting zoo.
Yeah, I got up to the hotel, and that's where I've stopped. Been trying to get, it's like pulling teeth at this moment.
There's no petting zoo one. Well, there could be one later.
That'd be cool. They're all animals, and
oh no, Mike B's in the. Okay, I didn't know you were there, Michael. Michael Basmati, because I didn't know that you had an invite. There you go, Michael Basmati.
I get it.
And I sent that weird Obama one, but he's probably sleeping.
Hey, Bama, how you doing?
He's not here.
Well, he's in the chat.
Well, we don't talk to the chat because them's
Hello, chat.
weirdo.
Okay.
Really good streamers, they don't talk to their chat.
All right.
Because they're above that.
Haley,
The chat should be happy that they're even allowed to come to the live stream. That's how they act at the really good streams.
I was going to give Iceberg a hard time earlier because it was Iceberg, Jesse, and Agents of Mock, and they were streaming, but they were building, and they like ignored the chat for good. Like I hopped in there, said hi, and took them about 15 minutes to recognize someone messaged in the chat.
Oh,
I was about to give them a hard time about that. Started laughing.
say, Haley, are your alligators or crocodiles or whatever they are they going after that shark, or is that shark going after them?
I don't know. I kind of threw them in there, so they could be going after. They could be
Oh,
going
there's
after.
an octopus down there too.
Yeah, they could be going after the minifigures on the other side.
no, we should actually talk to the chat, though. I was just kidding.
Well, I mean, it's not my show, so I mean, if the rule is we don't talk to chat people,
It's not my show either, though.
Well, that should be
This is the people's show.
that should be the rule for one of the streams. Just don't talk to the chat.
No, that's really mean because you know what it's like to be in the chat and be ignored. So I could never do it. I could never actually do it. I can joke about it, but like that's a pet peeve of mine because I've been to streams where like they read like one comment every once in a while and only comments that they want to read, or they ignore the chat and talk. I'm like, this could be a private thing you guys could be doing. Like, you don't really need to open it up for other people to, watch this.
Or at least have a disclaimer.
Yeah,
we don't read chat.
like this. Yeah, like F the chat or something. You was right, F the chat. But yeah, I'm not into that. I'm pretty anti that. So, yeah, obviously I was kidding when I'm like, don't read the chat. But right now I'm looking down.
Maybe you can go be the chat reader for Iceberg.
Most of the streams though that do that, I wouldn't like. I barely want to be in the chat, let alone on the panel.
all right, Butt Chop, what camera is that sitting in your camera view?
What? This?
Yeah, it looks like a little GoPro thing.
Did you read the title at all, or?
We'll read the title. I'm supposed to read the title. It says, "This is Haley's chat, and we don't care about anybody else."
What? Where's it going?
I'm sorry.
What? Dude says don't spam. When did he spam? Dude, you better not even be like flexing on this. I don't need anyone to like. Don't worry, there's not going to be any like hardcore needed moderations or anything. Everyone, calm down. I said at the beginning of my last one, we can all do whatever we want to do. There's no rule. I don't care.
So does that?
I can sit here and be
I don't know, man.
be tight wads who are like, this is how we do it. This is how we do it.
I don't like that I'm blocked by the messages. No, I'm joking.
Oh, hold on. Let me get you off of there since your camera's on. Let me get the message. Oh, good. I saved it just in time. Bad.
So is that camera affordable and like better than a GoPro, or is it just?
No, it's like a GoPro. It's so it has a magnet at the bottom, and then it's the camera's like that, and then this is how you turn it on and do stuff, and then in the back that's where you put the memory card. So what I'm doing right now is modifying this train car so that it's gonna have the camera there, I was doing the train car, and then I started sorting. So I got to get back to actually doing what I was doing instead of
Right, but is
sorting.
the camera pretty decent priced, or are they pretty high like the GoPros are?
I would love to answer that, but my friend Brick Pasta just sent me two of them in the mail for free. So as far as I'm concerned, they were awesomely priced.
They were great prices for you.
Right. Like, so I paid very little to nothing. Actually, I didn't pay a cent for them. He mailed them to me, two of them, and for me to use on the trains. But I did do a video with them, and and actually, if you saw, you probably didn't, because every time I ask if someone saw an upload,
I
I
watch
did.
all your channel, dude. Everything on your channel I watched.
Okay, I watch all your channel, dude. That's the sweetest thing Mike's ever said to me. And you don't have to, but if you watch Batlord's summer home video,
Okay.
Batlord mock that holds the super secret dropship up, that was made with one of these. Because what I did was I took like a metal bracket. I'll grab it quick because it's kind of cool. So you can actually use the cube because it's smaller than the GoPro. So hopefully I can find that stupid bracket. I probably can't find it because I want to find it. Hey, there's a battery box. Oh. I haven't. Darn it. I'll be with you in a second. Just have a seat in the bar, and the hostess will see you.
For the home people that are watching, name the brickhead that Haley's got on her table.
There's a brickhead on my table?
Isn't that a brickhead right here in the front?
This?
Yeah.
It's a tent.
Oh, well, from the top it looks almost like a
go ahead.
brickhead.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking down on it going, name that brickhead. It looks like
They might be trying to name it for a while.
that's Tent Head. Don't you know Tent Head?
Tent head.
That's the retired brickhead from 2023.
From the
There's
future.
a problem with that. Yes. But that works for Haley because Haley, everything in the future is for Haley.
Da-da-dum.
Oh, really? Everybody makes mistakes. Mine are just on camera.
And I had to seriously double check what's on my table. It's like, well, I know there's a couple brickheads I was going to take apart. So I'm sitting here looking, double checking if I had pulled them down or not.
Just saying, from the top, that seriously does look like a brickhead, though.
Okay. So I can't find the bracket. But anyway, it's like a little thing, and it's like actually a curtain rod bracket that you can put on your wall. And then, see, here's the other one. We got two. The magnets are polarized, so they won't go
So
down.
can you like put them on the, go to your car and drive around with them recording?
Yeah.
He needs to have two trains going at each other and be a crash.
Yeah.
Or double track and drive past each other?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I should bring these if I ever go to a convention where they have like Hoosier has its train tracks.
Yeah.
That would
then
be
you could put these on there and make a really cool video, like passing.
I guess you can stick whatever size memory card in there, right?
It just has to be a miniature SD.
Yeah, but you can probably put like a 1 terabyte in there and be okay.
Yeah, I don't think
They'd be a small portion to buy a couple of terabyte SDs though.
How long does the battery last?
Yeah, that'd be my next question.
I don't know how long it lasts on a charge. It charges with the USB.
Right. Can you run it with the USB plugged in?
Can you videotape? No, I don't think you can. And supposedly there was a way to use it as a webcam, and I tried to do it. I couldn't get it to do it. I don't believe that the people who were saying that you could do it, I don't believe that they were right, or I don't know. So, or else maybe I just can't do it. Oh, what's up? Yeah.
I keep looking for a little camera like that I can, just have with me so that if we, I go on a nature walk or something, I can just pop it out and go, look at the deer.
But you can't see what you're filming. So, it's really good for a train ride because, it's on the tracks. Or it would be cool at a show because it could go around and actually, tape the inside of the train track, like the buildings and stuff. Or it could tape the outside with the people, as the train's going around. Or you can have it facing forward or backwards on the tracks. Or, like you said, when the trains pass. But, I've never tried to see how long the battery. I've never tried to see how long the battery lasted or anything because I've only made short videos. I did a test video, which is on my channel, and then it's called Testing Out the Polaroid Cube, and then the other one is the I did the Battler one because I put on that bracket so that you can actually this is almost small enough to go through doorways and stuff and Lego buildings. So I wanted to try to get it from looking from the point of view of a minifigure almost, because basically this is shorter than a minifigure.
It would be about the right height though for a minifigure.
Yeah, so it would be a minifigure. You could do a minifigure eye view going through a city or whatever with the little cube, Papa's Brooks is here. I didn't say hi. And Bricksloth has a high metabolism, so he has nighttime snacks to sleep. Papa's Bricks. Do you have a real estate office in your city? Says Willie Neblet. Bricksloth, I got a snack haul today. I'm eating chips. Oh crap! I better put that banner up.
Papa's Bricks, did you finish lighting up the bookshop from last night?
GoPro, more stay amateur. Sure. GoPro or stay amateur, good one.
Haley, I like your snack time. It just doesn't have the pizzazz of Hoosiers.
It's not my snack time, it's butt chops.
Oh, are we on butt chop stream? I'm sorry.
Yep.
You don't even know where you are?
No, actually, Haley sent me the link, so I assumed it was Haley's, but
sorry, I should
I'm wrong.
Broad letters, butt chops. Where's Mike?
No rules. I said it once. Oh, so dude, you're just messing with them. Okay. So snack time logo's up. Wait, why is mine worse than? What does Hoosiers say that mine doesn't?
Nothing. His has just got the little pink background or red background or whatever it was. I don't know how to do that. I'm just trying to pick fun. I'm sorry.
Okay, how do I make a Hoosier get in here and fix my background?
Willie keeps yelling at me. Oh, Mike.
Yeah. You might have to pay for the pink sparkly backgrounds like Hoosier uses.
Yeah, we'll have to go to Hoosier stream to get the sparkle baby backgrounds.
Well, Jennifer said it's just red. It's not.
Yeah, it's not. It's just a color.
Yeah, it's mine's better because it's more monochrome. Mine's for the colorblind. I have it set up for colorblind people to be able to access the channel easier so they can enjoy the content free of color.
There is nothing wrong with being colorblind.
I know. I have
somebody who I really think is a good friend that's colorblind.
Oh, thank you. That's nice of you to say about me.
Yeah. And even sometimes myself.
Yeah, Jennifer said, remember, it's their mother's fault.
Ding. Ding, ding.
Thanks, Mom.
It's that chromosome. That one stinking chromosome.
Monochromosome. It's a monochromosome. Get it? It's monochrome. Okay. Woo! Get him off the stage. Okay. So, yeah, you're on my channel right now. So, but the rules are probably the same as on Haley's, so it doesn't really matter.
Listen, I went up in value because I made it on a butt chop stream.
What? That wasn't hard to do. Anyone can come on there. You should see the riffraff I have on my shows. I usually like to have all different types of humans. Willie, so they're talking about Helium said, I'm not hungry. Okay, I'll take the banner down. Is everyone done with snack time, kids? Kids, finish your juice boxes. It's snack time over.
All right, Dad, I'll finish my juice box.
Oh.
Okay, well, never mind. We can just leave it up. It's not hurting anything, really.
You're just going to make everyone hungry.
You're not laying down? Are you done with Ratchet? I told Haley that you're watching it, and she's watching it too. She didn't. How far are you? Says Jennifer.
I think I just started episode 4.
4. Okay, she heard. That's where Jennifer is too. Something like that. Oh, is that you lay down by Indigo and then you woke up and then you came down here and now your belly hurts? Did you take your melatonin?
Yeah, well, obviously it doesn't work.
Okay. I thought this whole time you were watching Wretched. Haley was telling me it's a prequel. It's a prequel, so you don't even have to watch the original movie to. Yeah, I know. I told her everything that we talked. I told her our story about how. I told her our whole backstory on it. I told her the whole cuckoo. I didn't talk about any buck teeth. What's the buck teeth backstory? You need to come on here and do the backstories if you have. Jennifer, do you want to do any backstories? Farting is not a backstory, Jennifer. She goes, I just did. But you couldn't hear. Well, the backstory was short and sweet, and it may smell. Okay, so here's
it does come out of the back.
It does come out of the rear, yes. Rarely has a story been so much from the back. I have some open space. I need to put something there. Do it. I saw some prime land in your city. I'm interested in buying it. LOL. Willie, what are you doing? I miss Chop's Devil Lock. So do I. Not done with my juice box, but I lost a tooth. What? Where's your tooth? Is it in the juice box? Stop spitting on my basement wall. Oh, that's my favorite. Why do you have hair in your mouth? Go lay down. I'll be there in a little bit. I have problems. Helium said I'm not hungry. Okay. I provide entertainment on stream. Well, maybe. No, I'm not done with my juice box. Okay, read that. Can I buy property? What, you want to put your building in Papa's City, or you just want to buy buildings out of Papa's City?
I rental space.
I see. Offer to invest in Sloth City. Oh, the heat is on. I hear you, man. It grows back. That's the magic of hair and productions. I've cut and grown it many a time.
Yep, I chopped all mine off. No more long hair.
Jennifer cut hers really short too. Hair is so overrated. That's so 2018 people.
Well, when you get stuck in the, when you go close your truck door and your hair gets stuck in the door, it's chop time.
And then the truck rolls down a hill because it's not parking brake and you get drugged down there in the gravel. Yeah, it happened to me all the time.
First nightmare right there.
I was drugged like a raccoon behind a redneck's pickup truck.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with the rednecks?
Hey man, I tell you, redneck jacked up pickup trucks, they come in handy when it's hurricane season and all your streets are flooded.
Yeah.
Or when you're a little 2-wheel drive car stuck in the ditch.
Indigo or Jennigo, please go upstairs and do that. Plus that song Cotton Eye Joe is pretty good. No, that's by the Rednecks. Jennifer, are you? Oh my god. Okay, those are coming to adopt a dog. Papas? You like how I say papas? I used to work with a Mexican.
Oh, good job, Butchop.
What? They used to say there's a Mexican guy, and every time that he needed fries, he'd say, or I'd need fries. I'd be like, I need fries, and he'd be like, more papas, papas or papas or whatever. Must be potatoes or something in Spanish.
I didn't realize they made gold 1x4s.
What? Let me see. Let's put this on. Let's put this on.
Pearl. The plates, or sorry.
Look at them big bars.
I didn't know that either.
I got the stack of the 1x2s, and now I got a couple 1x4s.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Haley's got all the big money.
I'll put that on my list.
There's a fun fact.
Fun facts of Lego. I'm gonna start.
It must have came out of the diving sets because I dumped them all in here too.
Diving sets. Maybe. Seems like that would be used for something like to decorate something.
I don't know, because there's a bunch of oddball sets that got printed out. Ding.
The microwave is done.
The microwave's done cooking.
I don't know. It went ding.
Ding, papas. So really, what is the height of the magnet in this? Okay, I'm going to see something. I don't like how the Lego magnet doesn't sit center on this Polaroid, whatever this is, cube. El Cubo. That's Spanish for the cube. And has anybody had the transition lenses that turn into sunglasses? No. What's up, Will Harper? Haley, yes, I finished the lights. I posted pics on Instagram. Okay, yeah, so the lights for the bookshop are completed. Check your local Instagram. Haley, you are rich because of the 1x4 gold. And Productions has short hair. I'm very weird about hair. No sides to my hair, only top hair with a little bit of comb over. Okay, that's way too more than I wanted to know about that. And then, but at least in my channel, like on Hoosier's channel, he types really bad. He's really typing nicely when he's at my stream. Thank you. I appreciate that in Productions. I can understand what you're typing. He confuses the hell out of me at Hoosier streams. I'm like, what is he saying? I've never had glasses, so I don't know about these transition that turn into sunglasses. My boss at my last job had them. I could always tell when he was outside because he'd have sunglasses on all of a sudden when he came back in.
Hello.
And there's digits that I will Harbor. No, I have not. Was wondering about them bricks. All right, so Dude is into the transition lenses as well. There's got to be some reviews online. Go to transitionlensesreviews.com. Jennifer says a lot of people must like them, so she's heard good things, which is nice. She's never personally used them, so I can't vouch for her. Okay, so we got that going. Yeah, it's a curse. I can't type in Hoosier streams. Yeah, I know. You always just confuse the piss out of me. Willie's got transition lenses. Let's hear all about it. Willie, if you want to come on the panel and do a transition lens talk. Wait, glasses broke. We're fixing them soon. Okay, so M Productions broke his glasses. Maybe if you had hair on the side, M Productions, your glasses would stay on. Okay, let's make a banner. We gotta make one for Willie. We gotta make a Willie's transition lenses review. And we'll have it scrolling, and then we'll add it, and then we'll have to do that one. There we go. And we'll go back to comments. I'm going to order your glasses online. I'm planning to order the transition lenses. Okay. There we go. Brickslop is going to order the transition lenses. Well, if you are you using what is it? Are you using any optical? If you talk in a voice like this, then it's more dramatic. My producer is telling me. And then Dude says I got real bad eyes. That bricks. That's funny in itself. I got real bad eyes. It sounds like he's like threatening you outside of a saloon. I can't see so well. I got real bad eyes. I'm wearing a 2-year-old pair for now, but I can see decent enough. Is your prescription changed since your 2 years ago? Papa's blocks, I'll work on it. Wait, what is he working on it? Am I missing stuff? Oh no, Papa's. Willie, you send me some signs and I will pick that. And I will pick them in 16 by 32 and 32 by 32 lots. Pick or put? Pick or put? Yes, my glasses are from Zenny and they fit well enough. No, yes, my last glasses were from Zenny. A wee butt chop, a wee bit. Well, last time I did my live stream when Brett Spills was there and Brixish was there, then I did my British accent and they were all like that. They like that a lot. So now I'm going to do the horse chop. I have to raise up the magnet. Bricksloth, my wife uses Zenny and she liked it. Jennifer, they're all talking about your Zenny. Jennifer uses Zenny. Okay, wait, we gotta do. I can't highlight what Jennifer's saying because it's not in the chat. She says, I wish I could highlight your comment. It's way cheaper than the other one, she said. I'm trying to highlight. I already have to watch you like writhing on the stairs like you're gonna throw up. Come on. Will Harper leg day. I'm on bag 7 of the AT-AT leg day. Bag 7 of the AT-AT. How many bags are in AT-AT? Are in that AT-AT? AT-AT. Do you call it an AT-AT or an AT-AT? If you say it, you have to talk in this voice, though. But my prescription is at least 3 years old. No wonder you can't see nothing. 3 years in adult time is like 17 years in regular time. And I don't know. Never mind. Anyway, I'm getting AT-AT. Kick this guy out. Hey, I know what an AT-AT is. AT-ATs were when I was a kid. That's awesome. AT-ATs. Now, when you get older, though, what are you gonna do? Like with an AT-AT, you can use it for gray parts for your mocks. That's about it. And then LOL, says Willie. 8 bags. So he's gonna get 1 bag after that. Yeah, well, the good thing is you don't have to worry about getting the AT-AT if you don't have it, because they'll have another one in a year or two, and then after that they'll have another one, and then another one, and then you'll have 400 AT-ATs. But don't get me wrong, the Star Wars sets are great for wedge plates if you're doing rock work. Let me tell you a little bit about. Okay, let me tell you about Star Wars sets. If you like to do landscaping on your nose plates, this is in there. These are in there. You can get these in there. You can get these in there. You get these in there. You got that. You got this. You got that. You got these. You got these. So if you're gonna do rock work, you need to buy up the Star Wars sets. Well, I used to find them on hyper clearance. Now I don't see them. Well, I don't look for clearance, but I don't really see Star Wars sets on there. Plus, I have so many of these gray plates. I have tons more than this, and I have a bunch in use for rock work, and but these are a lifesaver. You don't want to buy these on Bricklink. So if you have a friend who has Star Wars sets, go to your friend's house, punch all his Star Wars sets off the shelf, and then when they break, pick up all the wedge plates off the ground and then leave. And that's probably really not your friend anyway if they have shelves full of Star Wars sets. So you probably won't matter that they don't talk to you anymore. Plus, it'll be funny just to punch all the sets. If you do this idea, then videotape it, because that'd be really good for your channel. Growing your channel content is you punching your friend's Star Wars sets off the shelf. That would be a good video title. That's free advice for YouTube. If you want to be successful on YouTube, punch your friend's Star Wars sets off the shelf. I'm very nearsighted with astigmatism, so very bad eyes. Oh yes, so is Bricksloth. Bricksloth says me too. So like Bricksloth has to hold it like, okay, say I'm Bricksloth, pretend I'm Bricksloth. Then this isn't mean. It's just I noticed this. So okay, here's my eyes, and I'm like reading this. Say this is like a book about Star Wars sets that are on your friend's shelf. And then so you're like, oh, what does that say? I get, but that would suck. Anyone who doesn't have that is very lucky. I need bifocals, but they want over $650 for them. Dude, $650. Go to Zenny. They're only 50 cents for each focal, so that would be $1.
Can we just get a reading at the store?
Jennifer says, can you get a reading pair, dude, and just switch your glasses up all the time? Just wear both on your head and push one up and push one down. Push it up and push it down. Push it up and push it. Or just get your eyes, get Get 2 glass eyes and you won't need glasses because the kids you couldn't see very good, but you could get a dog then that you can bring everywhere. I've been buying up wedge plates like those and other parts. Yeah, for landscaping for your castle. Yep. When I do rock work, then I'll put them down, right? Them wedge plates, I'll layer them and shingle them up, and then I'll start doing the rock work with the slopes and all that crap. Exactly, Jeff. But I don't like having to get them on Bricklink. Luckily, though, over the last so many years, I got them saved up. So I just get little by little and save up the parts as I go. And now I pretty much have enough that I wouldn't even need to buy parts, which is good because then you can build stuff and pretty much work it like a factory. You know what I'm talking about? Putting that up in your girders and stuff like that. I need such expensive lenses from the optical store. Yeah, you gotta get like they should just outlaw having bad vision. You know what I mean?
Here we go.
Just kidding. Jennifer's mad that I'm saying that because she has bad vision. Zenny is about 1/3 of the cost of the store.
Yeah.
So like 1/3 of the cost, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa, dude. You said
he needs to have his prescription and his pupil distance.
yeah. So dude, you go to your opticians and say, I need my pupil distance and my prescription, please. And then if you give it to Zenny, they'll give you. Okay, you have to go online. So if you can't see very good, you might not be able to find your computer. But if you find your computer, go online and ask for the Zenny program. Get your pupils distance, your cornea distance, your iris distance, and your rectal distance from your rectal distance from your retina. Okay, you get that info, you input it into the database on Zenny, you get 1/3 off. So $650 will be like $210. So you're getting like hyper expensive, like rich boy glasses at a fraction of the cost, and they pass the savings on to you, did you?
So how do they measure the rectal distance?
The rectal distance to the retina, they use I think it's some kind of scope, and they actually start at the rectum and then it goes through your intestines, small and large, and then it goes through your stomach, esophagus, up through there, and then your trachea, and then into your sinuses from behind your eyes. So your sinuses are all connected. So your mouth, nose, ears, eyes. So then it comes up through, and then yeah, it's a really thin tape measure, like what Brickslaw said. And they grease it up pretty good because it's got a long journey ahead of it. Rectum down near killed him. Yeah, Will. That's what I'm talking about. What distance? Just finished English. Oh yeah, and Productions doesn't have virtual school, so he waits till midnight. Then he can do all his schoolwork for the day at midnight because it starts over the class on like his work at your own pace at home schooling. He does it all at midnight, and then he just has the whole day today to do nothing. Isn't that cool? That's how I'd want to do school.
I'm sure I would.
What? Stay up till midnight, get your schoolwork done, and then just party all day?
I don't know what you want. Does he have an IEP?
Do you have an IEP?
What do you want?
Do you have an IEP? I don't know what that is. IEP?
An individual learning program?
Individual learning program? Why would it be an IEP?
Education plan.
Oh, vigilant education plan. It's a VLP, Vigilant Education Plan. Or is it an E?
It's a P.
Landscaping for me. That's random flowers stuck in the yard. That's, yeah, for sure. Wait, did you say hi to Chris C? Chris C is here? What does that thing mean? His hands are up? Does that mean, oh, touchdown, he said. So here's Chris C. Well, if you were subbed to me, Chris C, you would know when I live stream. Okay, watch this, Chris C. Touchdown. Okay, so that's Chris C thinks he's at a football game.
It's the coin.
Flip of the coin. It's a coin toss to see who goes first. Come on, come on, come on, jackpot! Okay. So what do we do? Freedom. It does sound nice. So do you have an ELP or a educated learning process? What is it, Jen? IEP. Yes, but that's just how my school works. Sounds like you got a pretty decent school. Individual education plan, says Bricksloth. So Bricksloth knows what's going on. No one else does. Well, Mike B does too, but he... cool, but Shop and Jen, if I can find my laptop, I'll check into that. How's it spelled, Jen? Zenni? Because that's what Bricksoft said. Okay, yeah, Zenni. Write that down, dude, and check into it. You'll save a fortune on your bicepticles. Bicepticons, more than meets the eye.
It meets both.
It meets. Okay, so now let's try to find this. Jennifer says just send Dude the link so that he doesn't have to look it up because he can't see anything. But Jennifer didn't say that last part. I said it.
So if you send him the link, how is he going to see it?
He'll have to put on his reading glasses or whatever he has. I don't know. Or have his. I think he has a seeing eye cat or a seeing eye dog. He has a dog that can see really good, but it only has 3 legs. But that's why, because the dog's other senses were heightened when he lost his leg. So actually, the dog lost its leg, and then he could see really good. So that's why Dude got it. Let me find Dude in my. Jennifer, can you not wheeze and spew different bodily fluids? Okay, found you, dude. Don't blow your nose on my wall. Farmer snot. Okay, I sent you the link. Okay, I sent you the link. Have you seen my phone anywhere but shop? Yes, dude. No? That's the best question I got today. Besides when Tanya wanted me to list off different YouTubers that she could go watch instead of me. She actually, in my comment section, said, what does this have to do with brick building? Can you recommend some channels that are better?
No, Butt Shop is the best.
Yeah, well, it's not a real person. I found out after I put 20 links into the comment. I put in a bunch of channels for this person to check out, and then I found out it wasn't a real person, so I got tricked. Okay. After I helped them find some channels that weren't my channel, even though they had the audacity to ask me for suggestions because my channel wasn't. They're like, I just started watching Lego videos, and then I'm like, how did you find my channel if you just like, why would my channel be the first one you find? And you're saying you don't like my content, so can I recommend you some content? Next time someone says that, I'll be like, screw you. Find your own stupid whatever.
They need to all go to Bricksloth so that Bricksloth can have all the people.
I don't know what links. I was going down the list and then I got distracted by my daughter. Otherwise, I probably would have kept putting links in there, and Brick Sauce would have been one of them. Because I was putting down channels. I just went down my subscription list and putting the links there for the person.
All right, what I miss?
Are all these big?
Bud Shop is not supporting either of our channels. He's just going after people like Brick Sauce and supporting her channel.
I support channels that I support.
You do support the channels you support. And those channels are very much supported.
Oh, well, I don't know.
You're supporting this.
I don't know if they're very much supported, but I support them.
Well, that's why they're supported. If you didn't support them, they'd fall over. Papa
says if lots sell, I can take the money and get a set and place it in that lot, and their sig fig can live there.
Oh, so I have a thing for see where this person wants some of this stuff, and then someone else ship it, and they pay for shipping. I don't know what the price of this.
Dang, we should just put all that Lalaloopsy stuff up on eBay. Maybe around here nobody wants it, but there might be. I told you there's probably weird collectors out there.
What are you selling?
Lalaloopsy, you want to buy it? I'll send it over to Minnesota.
The hell is a Lalaloopsy?
You don't know what Lalaloopsy is? You get out of here.
I'll leave.
No, you don't leave.
I honestly don't know what a Lalaloopsy is.
You can't get back in. There's not. It's a one-way entry. Okay. Papas is getting really serious about this real estate thing. He's offering to. I don't know. You already got pictures of all of it. Papa's sounds like a plan. Willie's in on the real estate. That's where I went wrong. My dog has no eyes. Yeah, if you have an eyeless dog, they can't help you see nothing. Chima, that's how. What Chima? That's how. Chima.
Or the blind dog from Arrested Development.
Well, this is coming from Jude, so I'm not sure what's going on. Jude, did you get to the tang?
What's chew? I think you're supposed to say chop. Are you an M production supporter? Yes. Otherwise I would block you from my channel forever. And you'd have to make a fake account for me to block, and then another fake account for me to block, and then another fake account for me to block, and then I'd have all your fake accounts blocked. Okay.
And then on the very last account, he'll follow you.
Yeah. Because you passed the orientation process.
Wow, I need about another 9 or 10 fake accounts.
Well, you already passed it without any accounts. It's some weird toy that's annoying. Okay, so it's like a plastic doll. It can't stand up. Its legs flop, and she has a huge head, so she just falls over. Her legs are spindly. They can't stand up. They can only sit down. And when they sit down, because of the weight of their head, they fall off their chair. They're basically like useless girl crap. They're not just for girls. They're for boys too, but they're not even dolls, like soft dolls. They're hard plastic. I don't know. We just have the little ones, not the real big ones, but we do have one real big one that you can draw on with thing. But why are we talking about this?
You're talking about it. We're trying to figure out what the what it is.
It's a Lalaloopsy. I'll put a link to Lalaloopsy in the chat.
Okay. Then we can finally figure out what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
Hold on. I forgot.
Jennifer, will you go away to stop this? Jennifer, you make me crazy, Jen.
Well, she should. She's your partner.
I used to be sane yesterday. Okay, how do you spell it?
It was longer than yesterday.
Jennifer liked that. Hey, Mike B. Jennifer liked that one. She has to live with me, so she's probably like, yeah, this guy is crazy. Where Do they have a official Lalaloopsy site? Because that would be so cool.
Yeah, I don't want any unofficial Lalaloopsies.
You want fan fiction? You want Lalaloopsy dress up cosplay, furry type stuff?
Oh my, that'd be cool.
We're going down the rabbit hole. Abort! Abort!
We're not. Okay, let's not do that then, just in case we don't want to get. I don't want a virus. I have a feeling that would viral.
I don't think Lalaloopsy.
That doesn't get rid of viruses from that kind of stuff. Only you can prevent viruses. There we go, y'all. Have fun. Click that link, big boy. Click that. Oh, the woodshop teacher city is pretty cool, but it's mostly just modulars. Oh, it's not any mocks, I don't think. Darn it. I want to find more channels with lots of mocks. Like Bricksloth has tons of mocks.
Lego Mike posted his second video today. Or yesterday.
Lego Mike has way more than 2 videos.
But no, his city update video. Second city
update. Second city update. That's cool. I went to his live stream the other day and he was making a tiki bar thing. That was pretty cool. And he had a live stream and then he got tuckered out. He put up a video about the letter S. Oh wow, woodshop teacher does have a Jennifer. Okay, I haven't even finished my train car because of this stupid chat. Okay, there if mini dolls got worse. Exactly, M Productions. I think M Productions was saying that's horrifying, the fanfic idea. Yeah. I never said it was going to be a good thing. Okay, so if you put this. Okay, so I'm going. I'll put that back. This is now I'm actually just building stupidly for this. Okay. So I have to hurry up and do this so that the train. I don't like that at all. What? Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my tracks if I can get it done. Why? That's a really good point. Jennifer goes, "Are you moving the pedestrian overpass walk for the station? Because otherwise your thing is gonna hit the station when it goes past." Okay, let's read. Okay, Jennifer, that's a really good point. That would have been one hell of a video, actually. Train driving over the underpass and the people on top would be like, "Oh no!" Okay, so crap, because this doesn't. Okay. Yeah, my old train video bloopers before Lego. Okay. Then I'm going to put a regular coupler on the front of this hidden side modified train so that I can put. Good point, Jennifer. Thank you. I'm surprised you noticed that while you're over there, like almost dying. You're like, are you gonna run it on them tracks or what?
So are we seeing who the true master builder is in the house right now?
Well, it's obviously Jennifer. She's actually a really good builder. But she's just so cool that she doesn't want people to find out her true building skills.
Yeah.
She has a reputation at stake. This thing is going to need to be like hyper supported, otherwise it is going to wobble and make you puke everywhere from the video.
Do one
Do a puke video and then a non-puke video? Jennifer wants me to make a puke video. Just one time. Do it. Do it. Come on, do it. Come on, make me throw up, man. Come on, I dare you to make me throw up with your video, man. You don't have the guts. Okay, so let's... Jennifer, you're being a bad influence on me. Let's do... Okay, I probably missed a bunch of vital chat. M Productions hate Loopsy on the virtual news. Oh, yeah. Who adopt dogs and have cookouts? Okay, I put up wholesome content. Happy couples. Yeah. Wholesome content is all I do as well. Oh, God, gosh, what the heck was that link for? You got to warn people about that stuff. Oh, it looks like, dude, you... Yeah, that is. You mean you didn't? It's on Netflix if you want to watch the show, and it looks like they're coming out with new products every day. What a great website, Lala Loopsy. You know, now that I put that in the chat, most people are going to stop buying Lego, and most of you people are going to get into Lala Loopsy, the magic of creativity.
So nice.
And we have a collection for sale. Anyone wanting to start out? Jennifer says, she's like, oh, good, we can sell our collection. All right, so we missed Dude Jude saying you got to warn me about the Lala Loops. That was good. That was a good comment. Okay, got to wash my eyes now, says Dude Jude. Does Lego Mike have a yellow Lego head as his profile? Yeah, yep, yeah, yep. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, Lego Mike's cool. He's probably, he's he had a butt chop in his city. I was like, why did you make a figure of me? He's like, because I've made figures of people that I like to watch or that I like. And I'm like, well, that's really nice of you. And that was very nice. If I was someone, I wouldn't make a figure of me. I would make a
You don't have a figure of you.
What?
You don't have a figure of you.
Yeah, I didn't make one.
Yeah.
So I guess I didn't do what I wouldn't do. Maybe I could get a custom butt shop Lala Loopsy. What do you think about that, dude, Jude? I could send it.
No, technically you do because Jen and Indigo both made figs. So technically there are 2 figs of you in the house.
Nope, they were immediately put back to how the figures were supposed to be.
Aww.
He made us.
Jennifer just said he made us. Well, they used my figs to make them. Had they used their own figs to make them, they can keep them around as long as they want.
Jen, you just need to make a bunch of butt chop figs and just put them everywhere. So he'll be fine. You know, all of a sudden he'll be going through a set or a building or a mock and all of a sudden like, oh, you know, here's another one of them.
That would be a mean prank.
It would be fun.
I'd be like, I'd probably stop.
Oh my God, butt chop! You have to share my screen. I found you.
Wait, how are you? Okay,
Look, there's butt chop and Lala Loopsy.
that's creepy AF. Wait, how long were you Googling different Lala Loopsy pictures to find that?
It's on the video on the main screen if you pause it in the right spot.
That's pretty good. You got the wristbands with the little, you know, could be the dots.
It's sleeveless with the mohawk.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yep.
It's a Lala Loopsy that actually. Hey, they make them so they stand up now?
I don't know. I guess so.
I bet they got complaints because they sucked so bad they couldn't even stand. But there's one with like a mohawk in the middle, and then like it has like spiked.
They still make them.
Yeah, they still make them. We just don't have any kids in that age range. She's Jennifer, like they still make them.
I
They
guess
look like
so.
the LOL dolls that.
Yeah,
straight
these are.
photos.
They are like that, but they're made before that because Indigo was little when they came out. So that's crazy, though. I didn't realize they still made them, and I also didn't realize that. Yeah, that's weird. So we have like the old ones, like we have like the first series. So they're probably, if they're still making them, and there's people who collect that crap, they might. I told you, our Lala Loopsies are probably worth a small fortune.
You could look them up on the interweb.
There's a whole listing of where to buy these things online.
Really? What?
On the top of that page that you gave me a link for, it says where to buy. If you click that, it shows all kinds of stores that you can buy them at. And
I'm a little worried how much time you've spent on this Loopsies site. No offense.
the problem is you sent it to me, so I had to actually see what you
I didn't
sent.
send it to you. It was just in the chat, bro. Actually, this company makes the LOL dolls, and they make Poopsie, and they make Na 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 Surprise and Secret Crush, and Rescue Tales and Lily Tykes and Nom Noms.
Come on, Bud Chop. Let's throw some poopsies.
Nom Noms and Brats and Jelapeel and the Hangries and Shredding Sharks and What's in My Purse. What? This is a creep. Okay, great creatures.
Share the screen.
Smoochins, Moxie Girls, Moj,
Probably safer he doesn't share the screen.
Moj, Ready to Robot. Oh, I didn't get to share it. It went away, Mike. Social Star, Smoochins.
Okay, it's back.
Oh my God, the Poopsies are scary. That's a Poopsie?
I guess that I think she's sitting on a poopy chair.
It's gonna scare the poop out of you. Yeah, dude, you thought the Lala Loopsies were bad, dude. Check out, dude, you need to get on the Poopsie band.
I haven't even looked at what's in my purse.
I don't even want to know. Is it a prison purse? Does anyone know what a prison purse is?
You know, I bet there's live streams of this going on right now about the collectors who collect those.
About Poopsies and what's in my purse? We should Google that. Or look on YouTube. What's in my purse live stream? Let's see. If there is one going on, we all got to go raid the chat. What's in my purse? I hope nothing bad comes up.
It's
a prison video. Prison video of a guy with stuff in his butt. What's in my purse? Advent calendar unboxing.
No way.
Yeah, but it's not live.
Oh,
Is there a Poopsies live stream? What's in my purse? Surprise blind box unboxing toy review. I bet these videos are terrible. They're made for like little tiny kids. I'd rather go to a Poopsies live stream. That better not take me to anything bad. I'm not going to Google that. I'll do it inside YouTube. But I'm sure a Poopsies live stream might take you somewhere pretty bad in real life on the regular net. No way. Oh, it's not. Wait, there's a Poopsie music video. Poopsie dancing unicorns animated cartoon. Poopsie slime surprise. So these are unicorns that have slime. Indigo had a Poopsie? So did slime come out of the unicorn's ass or what? Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, there's no live streams though. That'd be so cool. Dakota, raid a chat live stream for poopsies. These videos look creepy though, and the people who make them look like they're totally trying to like sucker kids into watching their crap. Well, I'm sure they are, but these are some sick individuals. But Poopsie Slime Surprise has an official YouTube channel with a check mark and everything. So
Well, we're a bunch of grown-ups that play with little plastic toys. So
yeah, but these are videos made by grown-ups to capitalize on little kids watching them. Like the grown-ups in them act like they don't talk in their real voice. They're those kind of videos where they're like, "Hey, let's play with our poopsies, kids. Hey, we're gonna
Hey, there's been some recalled poopsies.
slime surprise." No, that's weird. I don't make Lego videos where I try to like cater to 3-year-olds by doing a weird voice and like making them like trying to get the newest hit toy. These are like grown-ups though that I wouldn't let my kids anywhere near. And they're talking about poopsies like they like them. Testing wish poopsie slime. What's he testing it with? I'm not clicking on that. How much poopsie slime can I fit in my pants, kids? Yeah. Why are we even? You weren't supposed to look at that website that long, Mike. Apparently, there's a show to Lala Lipsy. Yeah, it's on Netflix. Night Bricksloth. Oh, good night. Good night, Bricksloth. Sorry. Oh man, Harper. Can't.
Should we take the butt shop quiz?
No. Which boys club would you be a part of? No. Stop with this. I'm gonna turn this off now. I think I'm subbed to everybody now. I'm gonna head to bed later, everyone. Gotta go to bed, but shout much love. Good night, Haley, Mike B, Jen, did you say good night to you? Bricksloth, Papas, and Productions.
Good night, dude.
Oh, M Productions got another class done. They're probably glued to the table. Chop Loopsy. Yeah, I'll make a new channel. Chop Loopsy. Oh no, I'll do Poopsy Butt. My new channel where I review poopsies. Okay, cool. I found him and subbed. Oh yeah, Papas, you'll like Lego Mike. I would rather buy a Jack Stone set than buy a Lollipsy. Well, no one wants you to buy one anyway. M Productions. You keep doing your schoolwork if you know what's good for you. And I'm not reading Will Harper's comment. This is adult made, adult targeted. Right, I don't talk in a kid's voice. This is for adults to watch. I'm not trying to.
On a serious note, I think you should look up your oopsies or whatever loopsy toopsies on eBay and see what you can get for them.
We're going to now. We're gonna cash in on this garbage.
Oh, please let us know how it goes.
Like
I'll do a video how I retired early by selling Lala Loopsies on eBay. Clickbait.
You never know. I mean,
that would be no, you never know. Yeah, some stuff, usually not this type of stuff, but some stuff can be actually really valuable.
I know somebody who made it big off of selling Beanie Babies when they were crazy.
Oh yeah. If you can cash in on that, on something when it's hot like that, oh my god.
Look out, it can burn you.
Some like it hot and some don't. That is super sturdy. Okay, so we actually got something done, believe it or not, with all the sidetrackedness. Even I have distractions to the left of me, jokers to the right, and I still got the car done. So let's do
sorted. Now we put them all away.
Yeah. Okay.
Now we put them all away in one big bin.
So here's the car.
Individual bins.
That looks pretty cool.
Hey.
I wonder if it doesn't need to be this wide. Is
Probably
it
doesn't
gonna
have to be that tall.
be? It doesn't have to be that tall.
Oh, like if you're putting it in front of the train.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in front of the train now because I put her a coupler. So technically, I don't need the Duplo.
You'll have to double check with Chris and Hoosier how high their train tunnel is.
Oh, yeah, frick.
Well, that should clear it if it's clearing the top of the engine.
Well, yeah, it'll clear. What about width? I gotta worry about tight spaces now. Okay, yeah, you're right. So then I gotta go. And actually, I need to make. I'll have to once I get this perfected. I'll need to make 2 of these.
You shouldn't need too much. Just make sure, like, have something for it to sit down in, but it shouldn't need too much bricks underneath it.
Right. So I'm gonna. Yes, I agreed. Agreed. Oh no. Well, let's start over because I just broke it all apart. So you go like this, and then nothing to see here. Everything is going well. Does your stomach feel better now from this? Yes, I cured her. I fixed Jennifer.
I didn't
I'm
know.
gonna come in a minute, honey. I'm almost done with this. And then I just gotta. So I don't need any dupes. Okay. And this was the front. This was the front. Crap. Okay. Wait a second. This goes. Okay. So really, if I'm not putting it behind there, I barely need anything here. And actually, okay. Oh my God. Okay. Now I was farting around, horsing around, and so I didn't get anything done. So now I have to build really fast because this is. And hopefully everyone's gone in the chat. Oh, wait.
Everybody's going great in the chat.
Okay. Oh, you're watching it? Thanks.
Oh yeah.
Not really, but everybody's cool.
I'm not the only one who's not adulting. Bye. Wait, say bye to someone who's leaving. Or are you leaving? Hold on. It's thoughts on the new globe. It's trash in my opinion. But I think it might be cool to see how it's built. I'd like to look at the instructions. I don't want to get the globe. I don't see a need to display a fake globe if I own a real globe that you can actually use to look at where stuff is on the planet. Why would I look at a Lego one? But I guess they probably want to do.
I like it.
Haley likes it. Different people are gonna like it. It's not gonna be for everybody, but they probably want to change up the types of sets that they do. So if they do a bunch of minifigs type things like the Sesame, then they probably want to do some like the ship at the bottle. You know, they don't want to constantly have all the same type of ideas sets hit the shelves.
Yeah, because all the other ones that were there, they all had a theme, and they would all have to get licensing for almost all of them.
Right.
There was no, because even the ones before when they were making an announcement about Lego ideas, it's like, they wanted to see originality, not, hey, I'm gonna make another SpongeBob, Mr. Patty.
Right.
It's like they've already done that. They've even said past licensed themes were not going to get picked.
Yeah, they're trying to steer away from it, and they've actually done a lot of licensed themes already, but people just want licensed themes. But also the style of the set, they're going to want to change it up. They're not going to want to have
another house,
a building.
another building.
Yeah,
another house.
Yeah, they want to do like the ship in the bottle, the pop-up book, different types of stuff like the piano. They want to mix it so it's like
The
a
stupid
fishing store and then a globe.
labyrinth game, that labyrinth game that you can move. So stuff that like caters to everybody is like, because I already see is like, if we get that globe, I'm gonna leave it on display and stick it somewhere in the house. And
Yeah, they want to change it up so there's different types of sets on the market than the ones they're already selling. And a lot of people who do submit the ideas, they just like want what Lego already produces. Like, oh, make a Star Wars set. Well, that's not what ideas is for. It's for like unusual, like really cool, innovative ideas of stuff that's not already in production, but people are getting away from what it's meant for. So I think the globe I want to see how it's put together and everything. It's probably pretty cool.
I'm curious to see how it's built too.
I just wouldn't buy it because I think I would end up taking it apart and not displaying it. So
It's got to be a lot of hinges.
Well, even because like when I did the little teepee for the movie theater, it's like I used a bunch of ball joints just to get the right angles.
Yeah.
And,
It's got to be the inside's going to be crazy to see the core of it.
Oh yeah. So I'm curious how they did the inside. And even the original guy who did his original design too. I'm curious.
Right. I think it's cool, and I think it's okay to release sets like that, especially because I'm not like, it's not a set where I'm like, oh man, I got to get that. Because there's already so many sets that I want to get. Like, I really want that. I already really want Barracuda Bay. I don't have it. I can't afford it. I already really want the blacksmith shop that's not even released yet from ideas, and I know I can't afford that. So if it's one less set that I really really want, because there's hidden side stuff I want. There's all kinds of stuff that I'm not able to purchase that I want. So I'm just happy there's one thing less up added to my list of wants. But it's a cool set. I think it looks really good anyway. I mean, the original one, I'm sure the real one will look like it too. I just like sets that have minifigs. If the globe had minifigs, I would want it more. I don't personally care about minifigs. Good night, Willie. I guess Willie's but yes, but we need the SpongeBob. No, we don't need the SpongeBob. I think minifigs are better, but that's real globe, $25. This thing, $150.
I don't know. I think they're going to raise the how many supporters you need per set, since there's so many.
Right.
To produce. I think they're going to at least raise it up that you need, 15,000 or.
Right, because too many of them got enough votes. So obviously, like,
Well, to be on the other side of the fence, once we get back into a functioning world, will there be that many people voting, and will anybody ever hit it?
They can lower it then if they go through a thing where no one is meeting it. It should be a thing they can change. I don't know.
Especially with the Lego Masters keeps coming around, and people are every seasons people are going to get either more people are going to find it or it's going to keep cycling. So eventually, beginner AFOLs they eventually find Lego ideas.
Right.
So.
I don't know. I think they should raise it. If that many sets made it to that final part, that's more than that's.
I don't know. It's just interesting to see where it goes.
So we actually, as far as right now, this is the car. The train car is pretty much done unless it runs into any problems while in use. So I can duplicate this very easily because here's the other hidden side train car. These are both the flatbeds from the hidden side train. Not really anything special, so easily modified it into the Polaroid Cube one. So I'll be able to have two of these, no problems. I think I have the couplers and everything to do it. So without having to take it.
But Chuck,
what?
You make a little motorized car that you can put between them, put one facing back and one facing forward, and then you can drive them around layouts without another person's engine.
Oh, I can easily do that with this. This engine is everything's in this. So this is the hidden side one that I modified to be a train.
You modify that to be a train?
Well, I made it into not the train that came in the set. Shut up. And then so yeah, I could put one in the front and put one in the back, and I could totally do that. Or like on a bigger layout, like the kind of thing Hoosier and Haley and Bricks or Chris do on like shows and stuff. Totally bring these and hook them up to any trains there.
Well, especially Hoosier's side because he's one brick, one plate high for shows.
Yeah.
I don't understand how he ever came up with that standard, but I guess if it works for him, it works for him.
Well, they're
one brick, one plate for a mill is normal.
Yeah, that yours is normal.
That's standard.
Yeah, it's standard according to the L gauge group.
So he's talking about a base plate, then the bricks, and then just a plate on top, and then build from there. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's standard.
But he was adding another plate, I thought, underneath the big plates on the top.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, all mine are like 2 plates high. In some places, the landscape on top of the mills it varies depending on like. That's just the standard mills is the base plate, 1 brick high, 1 plate high, and then from there you can build hills and mountains, or you can take some of the plates out and lower it for water.
So then this Mills plate is the same as what Hoosier builds.
I think he goes. He might go one more plate. Oh.
Right, but that doesn't matter. Once you have that, what he's holding in his hand, that's what all mine are. But then I go plates higher. I go tiles higher for like the sidewalk stuff.
You start with this base and then you build above it.
Yeah. Yes.
Right, but what I thought he did is he laid down 1 brick, the base plate, 1 brick, a layer of plates, and then another layer of plates before he builds up.
Maybe.
I don't know. He's doing something different for me because I'm going 2 bricks high in a plate.
Yeah.
Or maybe his outside is 2 bricks high, and his town is a brick. I don't know. He changed something. Him and Chris did something different.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at my buildings that have sidewalks, it's 2 plates on top of the 1 brick. So it's base plate, 1 brick, 2 plates with on top. But then if you look at some of mine, like my temple for the water in the garden and the bridge, I actually left that water part. So it's actually the water's built into the base plate. So where that is, there is no bricks or plates. It's like I put an edge around it and use the depth of the mill's plate to have the water there. And then if you look at some of my other stuff, the rock work comes up and there's like literally wedge plates coming off the mill's plate to build height. And then there's on top of that, there's slopes and stuff to build the rock. I mean, I don't know. But I don't know why that would matter, Haley. If this is on a train track on any layout, it'll work no matter how big the mills is.
Oh no, I was saying you're fine, because even if you ever decide to take your city, you can easily hook up to Hoosier, because I'm pretty sure he's the same height as you.
Oh, I'm not gonna connect my city. I don't even have a city, Haley. I probably wouldn't bring more than
Or any in the future stuff,
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just bring all my chimas and put him in Hoosier City when he's sleeping, right before public day. So when he wakes up, he's like, "What?
Chima invasion.
What's up?" That's what they'll say. What's up? And I go, heh, 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 heh. Okay, so that's looking real good then. And maybe tomorrow we'll be able to do like a test-a-rooney, because I have the tracks cleared. And I used to have to put the tracks down in my build spot, like right here where I was building, because I just pull the tracks out in that section and then they go back in. That's what I like about having the ballasted tracks on the mills. I can literally move that separate from the city or from the buildings and whatever. And if you're gonna have curved ballast, go with the 48 by 48 mils with the whole section of curved ballasted onto it. Oh, it's a dream to move. Okay, so as you can see, this is going to work out very nice. This is the camera. Oops, I almost turned it on. Trying to push it. So, wow.
Hey, Lego Mike, we were just talking about you.
Lego Mike is here tonight. Papa's Bricks probably just subbed to you, Lego Mike. He was asking what your channel, because we were talking about you, and he was asking what your channel logo was, and I told him, and then he subbed and all that good stuff. So, here it is. My hand. Just kidding. So this should be all ready to go. And I can just bring these train cars with the cubes to bring the train cars with the cubes to the event, and then record tomorrow. I'll record a video with it, and then I'll put it up, and we'll see how she looks. I'm sure it'll look real nice. And Jennifer said, "Don't stay up too long." I thought I'd join. Hey, I'll just join Thought I heard Hoosier. Nope, I ain't no. Well, I said his name. He ain't in here, y'all. I like licensed themes and non-licensed themes. I'm so conflicted. What are you talking about? I'm pushing for Lego ideas, adventure sets. Adventure sets. Everyone does what they do. Okay. We say we're gonna end an hour ago. I didn't say nothing like that, man. I should have ended it a long time ago, but I got distracted. But I wanted to make sure I got this done. But it's really good because the camera is not moving. No shaky camera on it. So that's all that I really cared about. And it's a good thing Jennifer mentioned about having it so tall that it would hit the stuff that goes over the track, which is she's a lifesaver, people. So yeah, Lego Mike, so I'm gonna end it. I have to go to bed. I have to get up and do school tomorrow, and today was the easy day for school because she basically gets a day of study hall on Wednesday every week. So to catch up on everything and get ahead if she wants and whatever. But tomorrow back to regular classes and all that fun crap. Top end, you need at least 7 hours to be out here. Luckily, I don't have to technically get up till 8:30, but I probably won't fall immediately asleep. So yes, I have to end it. I had 2 wonderful guests. I had Haley Bricks, the always lovely Mike B was here, and I had a great chat. A lot of people have went to bed, but we had all the usual suspects. We had Dear Jude 20, we had Brick Sloth, we had Bama Bricks for a while. We had all kinds of great people. Hoosier was here. He was tuning in from his bed. M Productions, Willie was here. He went to bed. Papa's Bricks went to bed. Will Harper's was here with this, talking about his ad. Didn't Will Harper ever notice that I asked him why he's following me on Instagram? I put that on one of his things. Why are you following me? But he would be ears on the. He would be the walls have ears, just so Haley and Mike B know. Chris C was here, the famous Bricks for Chris, the lovely Bricks for Chris. What a gorgeous head of hair on him. And then Will Ever still here. That scared me because I just scrolled down in the chat and I'm still here. Oh man, you scared the crap out of me. You had an obnoxious teeth on the chat. No, I like your own production. Sounds like fun house, so be a little quiet during the day for your shop. Sounds like fun. House will be a little quiet during the day. Yeah, but I gotta be up with her. She's at school at home, so I gotta make sure if she needs. Should you need us? Should she need me? I'm obliged. Or whatever. I gotta get heavily obliged. I don't know what I'm talking about. Why is there a banner up that says Willie's transition lenses reviewed? I forgot that one. Okay, so there's snack time up. I'm still here. Will Harper, if you're wondering what I was saying, I was just saying because my ad is done. Never had one before, so I love it. But this thing is so small. That's what she said. Thank you, Will. And Will ended it with the "that's what she said" joke with his ad comment. Never had one before, so I love it. But this thing is so small. But yeah, I just third class completion. You're seriously? You got 3 classes done in 6. Oh no, in an hour. That's good though. He was saying how much he loved you, Will. No, I was saying you got to be careful because now it's P time. Oh, physical education, not P time. Okay, I should be in bed. 4th class done. You did 5 jumping jacks for physical education. 4th class done. No wonder you're done with your school. You're not. It's like now it's reading class. I read the chat. Next class, math. 2 plus 2, 4. Next, I get my classes done so quick. Anyway, if you keep typing in the chat, you're just going to distract me, and I can't really talk to you anymore. Otherwise, I'll never be able. I know you heard me. I know I heard you, Jen. I'm coming to bed right now. She's messaging me like I told the. You can even check my stream. Or Jen's not watching it. You can check the stream if you watch this tomorrow, Jen. You'll be able to hear that I said that you said to come to bed when you're. Oh God, what the. Okay. I don't have a problem with Will, but he hangs out with some of the bad kids that stream. So he's like the walls have ears. He's
Good night, everybody.
sleeping with the enemy. And on that note, good night. Yeah, I'm glad you got an ad because I have the Kenner one from the 80s, and I used to play with that when I was a kid all the time. Okay, good night, everybody. I'll see you in some other day, okay?